Gaming. 100% of the time, with no interruption in between ever. So, it's time. It's been a few days since I've done this last, and I don't really remember what we did last, so we're gonna see by observing the universe around us. So. Oh, okay, yeah, that's right, we did pretty much everything ever. I got a bed, and that was pretty cool. I also got, the multi-purpose room, clearly, given the fact that there is a multi-purpose room I'm standing in, and also now a moon pool room. So now I can charge up my sea moth, and it kind of just drops into the ocean around me. And I kind of need to figure out what I need to do next, because I was not, if I remember correctly, I was not expecting to make that much progress. I definitely need to find the propulsion cannon. I could make that right now, which is very surprising. I would like a longer oxygen tank, so I think that's going to be the first thing I do today. That being said, you cannot make that oxygen tank in the regular fabricator. You have to make that in a machine called the modification station. And I only have 2 of the 3 parts anyway. So I need to find one more part for that. And then I want to find the power cell charger and the battery charger as well, so I don't have to keep making new batteries. That being said, I know I do have a laser cutter now, so a lot of those parts I feel like I'm going to be able to find in some of those ship parts that have fallen. And with the laser cutter, I will be more than able to kind of navigate them. I just need to find a big chunk of the ship. The modification station is also the tool you can use to make upgrades to things like the Seamoth. And that would allow me to bring it down even further depths. So I know there's like a module I can make that brings it down to 300 from 200, which is where I'm at right now. I don't know if I've been in this one at all yet, because I'm noticing this hole here, and that doesn't seem all too familiar. And there's a battery charger right there, so I might not have actually been in this one at all yet. But I've got the battery charger. That is critical.
New blueprint acquired.
I just don't want to get stuck in here.
Passing 100 meters.
It's not telling me I can do anything. What is this? I can scan this? I don't know if I've ever found a picture frame in this game. But this piece of the ship is clearly... See, these were the doors I was talking about that you can just open. I clearly haven't been here because this is not already open. I need to be careful about oxygen, though. So, before I go in there, I think I'm going to hop back in my Seamoth for a second. Get more oxygen. I'm going to turn on the lights just so I really know where my exit is. Okay. I want to scan anything possible, even if it's something that might not be the most useful in the world, but... Okay, this is a door that I need the laser cutter on, which conveniently we have. I was not expecting to have this early on, but I'll then be able to swim through the hole in this door, enabling me to get whatever is behind there. But we've already accomplished the battery charger, which is huge, because I can finally recharge my tools. And maybe I can even have some, like, extra batteries that I can just swap out while those ones charge. What is it here? Propulsion cannon! That's another one of the objects we were looking for. We need 2 fragments for that, it looks like. There's a data box here for an even better oxygen tank. What is this? Modification station fragment. I need more of these. I actually needed 1 more, so that works out. There's tons of laser cutters. Not that it really matters, because you would have had to had a laser cutter to get here to begin with. Vehicle upgrade console. That's the thing I need to do a bunch of stuff with, like the Seamoth. There's another propulsion cannon. Great. I now have that. I think for the most part, that's everything I need, but I'm gonna continue to check just a little bit more thoroughly before I completely leave. There's actually a ton of this stuff outside. I don't know if I've seen this chunk of the ship at all. So, I think I'm glad that I did. That might be the door there. Damn, it's playing some kind of like scary music. What is this? Power transmitter. That is something I don't believe I have. No, I did not. But I really got most of everything. I don't think there's any power cells in there. But we got both the modification station and the propulsion cannon, and that's huge because I know for a fact I need the propulsion cannon to really navigate the ship as a whole. So if anything, I can actually make progress on the game itself now. There's still some other beacons that I'm a little bit worried about that I haven't gone to see yet. I don't know if I would rather do Life Pod 17 first or the ship first. And if I'm to do either one of those journeys, I'm gonna need to have a ton of stuff. Wow, okay, my Seamoth is actually at 59%, and I had no idea. I need to go ahead and repair that. The laser cutter doesn't get used that often, so I'm going to unload the battery from that and reload it into the repair tool. But I think my first course of action is to get that battery charger, so I can charge up all my batteries, because it's ridiculous. I also have the vehicle upgrade console, which I definitely want to do too. Okay, well, let's make this battery charger first, and then I think probably the modification station will be next. Okay, copper wire and a wiring kit. That is easy enough, because I have plenty of silver, and as far as I'm aware, I've got plenty of copper. I guess I really don't, unless there's some up in... Let me go ahead and drink some water. Unless there's some in my pod, I would be surprised if I didn't have another piece of copper, because I think I need 2 in order to make copper wire, which means I'm going to have to go look for a bunch more. I'm going to go ahead and pull out another medica kit so it can just... Oh, I do have some copper up here. I should probably transfer this stuff anyway, so... I need to remember that stuff's there. I can make my wiring kit, and it should be everything I need for the battery charger, which you just mount on a wall. Yeah. I think I'll just go ahead and put that, like, here for now. I think that's good enough. But now, all of the dead batteries I have can finally get charged. So I should probably... I mean, most of these are at, like... I mean, nowhere close to being fully charged. So I really need to exchange the batteries in all of them. And this can only hold 4 batteries at a time. But... that being said, I'm also going to start using power from this thing a lot more in order to do that. Like, it's already taken 2 of their mushrooms. I have some lithium, which was important for something else that I was about to make. But I think now that I've got that, I can go ahead... I definitely have some extra diamonds left over, so the modification station would also be really nice. What do I need to make a computer chip? Table coral and more copper. That's all my copper, so I do need to go get some more copper. I don't really necessarily need the power cell charger, but
all systems online.
Given that it's charged up from the thing, but it's nice to have in case I've got like multiple vehicles. There was a giant coral tube somewhere that I really did not explore that thoroughly, that I know definitely has more resources in it, and it's pretty close here. I just need to find it again in that area. Although there are some right here. Should probably get some more quartz while I'm at it, because I really do not have a lot of this, even though it's pretty common. Titanium. That is not what I want right now. I don't want to mess with those things, because oh. This has just been here the whole time? Oh, crap. Well. I knew that was going to hit me one way or the other, but I can go ahead and just grab the little sulfur from his pod. I just don't want to trigger another one, but I do have 2 medkits on me. Worst case scenario. I literally just need 1 copper, though. There's one, and there's another guy, so I'm gonna run, I guess. And it appears I'm okay. I can't believe this was right here the whole time, and I just did not notice. I mean, it's not what I was looking for, but it'll do. Pretty easy journey there. But that gets me everything I need in order to go ahead and do this. Except for table coral, but I can get that from pretty much anywhere. So I needed a computer chip to get this started. Well, actually, no, I need the copper wire for the computer chip. And I need 2 table coral samples. It's right to think that I didn't have any, but all I need to do is just take a knife to any one of these. There we go. Pretty easy. I also like that you can see the percentages on the batteries here. That's a nice feature. Computer chip. Great. That is part of the modification station. We need 1 diamond now, and I definitely have a few of them. You know, I should probably put a battery in the thing I need to use it, so I think we will go ahead and just slap that down kind of in this little corner that's not doing much. Yeah, I think I'd much rather have it there. So I can move around easier with this, but I can get more air capacity with this, and I think I'd rather have that. And I know I've got a ton of lithium. Like, more than I was expecting to find, so I think I am completely fine to do that upgrade. I don't know, maybe I'll regret it later, but it's basically like an advanced fabricator. But now I have well over 2 minutes worth of oxygen. That might be almost 3 minutes. But I think that's going to be worth it. So I've got the modification station, I've got the battery charger, still need the power cell charger. But that being said, I also got the recipe for the repulsion cannon, which is critical for... Wow, that's not bad at all. It's critical for navigating the ship. So I'm going to go ahead and pop these batteries back into some of these devices, although I will need more. I do need to make a few more batteries, but that means I'm going to need even more copper. I got plenty of silver, and what do I need for this? I need wiring kit, so let me go ahead and make one of those before I get rid of my silver here. Battery, so I know I have clearly enough acid mushrooms, but I again do need, you know what, I'm going to pop out this one and put it in here just so I can get around a little easier. Pick up another one of these. Need just one more piece of copper. This is that cave from earlier, I think, but I don't know if I got all of it or not. There we go. And with that, I can go ahead and make the... I could have sworn I had an extra battery too, which is weird. I can go ahead and make the propulsion cannon, which I might as well just do here, given I'm right here. Hello! I am in the process of making a repulsion cannon, which is going to be critical for the for going inside the ship and getting some of the things I need there. There's specifically a set of coordinates that was sent to like the captain's quarters because there was like a functioning radio box there. So that's really the main reason I need to go there, but there's a ton of other useful stuff there that I'm gonna go get. I need to go ahead and make one more battery, and then I can make myself a propulsion cannon, which I will actually honestly not use all that much. Need some more titanium. I actually do want to move some of this stuff out of here and into my base. There's some extra water and some emergency food. Actually, I think I only need like 1 or 2 pieces of titanium, so that should use enough resources to fill up, or at least to get rid of that amount of stuff. And there's our propulsion cannon. And that's critical. Is there a radio message? I don't know why I thought I heard the radio, but I think I'm wrong. Oh, wow. Okay, that takes up quite a big slot. I think I'm ready to go to, the ship. I don't know if I'll need a sea glide or not, but I do think there are some areas in the ship that are flooded. So I think I would like to have those on me, but for now, I'm going to go ahead and load the batteries into the items that need them. I think I'm good to go. Oh, my scanner actually has 4%, and I'm definitely going to need that. The scanner is actually one of the only tools that does not display its battery percentage. So I guess I'm just going to have to wait for that to charge, and while that happens, I might as well charge my Sea Glide's battery too. But the fact that I've got this is critical towards really doing anything. But one of the other goals of going into the ship is to take down the reactor so it's not flooding the world with radiation, and so I can take off the radiation suit and maybe put on something more useful, rather. But this upgraded tank is going to be critical for being able to go longer distances. I'm going to go ahead and pop this battery back in here. And then when this battery finishes, I will pop it back into the Sea Glide, and then I think I'm going to go by the ship. I want to make sure that this here is good. I don't know if I can wait this long, so I think I'm just going to pop it out, and if I need power, I'm just going to throw in a battery from a device I'm not going to use. But I will need the propulsion cannon while I'm in there, so I'm going to save real quick. And then we're going to go over to the ship.
All systems online.
I should actually probably pull up that log from a while ago. Okay, so this here is what I think I need. Yeah, the terminal and the captain's quarters. And I know I need that code, and I do think there's some extra information about that in the data bank, but for now I'm gonna stick with what was said in that voice log. So where's the ship? That's a good answer. I've got plenty of water. I've got a little bit of food. I will find some food in there, I think. But I've got a med kit on me too, so I just need to make sure I'm like prepped for this. There's a grav trap. I also don't want to pick up too much stuff outside, even if I maybe do see some decent stuff out here. Just because if I do, I don't want to fill up my inventory too fast. But we're pretty much, yeah, here we are. We're right in front of the ship now, and I know that there's a lot of these boxes here, but I don't know if I can really afford. I mean, I guess that's a water. I could always take a water and I can always drink it. But there's a lot of these boxes around here, and I just don't want to fill up my inventory just yet, but I know there's a lot of useful crap over this way. So I think I'd rather, though I do need some copper, and there is some rocks here, I think I'd rather go through the ship first, and then if I can fit anything else from outside, I will go grab that. But the only entrance to the ship that I am aware of is towards the front of it here. some scary things in this deep water. You can see it starts to like drop off there. I just need to go around to the front of this. Yeah, so our goal here is to shut down the reactor and also get that information we need from the captain's quarters. But we've got our propulsion cannon, which I know we're going to need. Now, normally there is actually a way you can get up, but given that there's a door, what this thing actually does is I can move shit like this, like crates. Oh, I can throw those crabs too. Great. I actually did not know that. But I normally would not be able to. You need to get out of here. I normally would not be able to go through here, but I was not anticipating having this early. It takes a lot of power to use, though. I'm just now noticing every time I use it, it goes down drastically. Ah, crap. There's a fire extinguisher on the wall there. There's a battery here, too. But I forgot I was going to need these to get through here, because, like, everything's on fire. There's a few of them spread out throughout here, and I can make more if I need to, but... Okay. I don't really think this is where I'm supposed to be first, to be completely honest, but... It's here, and I might as well take advantage of it. I should probably go ahead and pull out my Sea Glide. There's a lot of electricity.
Integrating
That seems important.
data.
Lab access. Anything that says access. Although I don't know what this is here. Is this it? Hold on. Data downloads. Lab access. 6483. Oop. 6483. That appears to have worked. It did. I, to be completely honest, do not know if I've ever been in this room before, because I knew it was here. It's like a bunch of crap that's like useless here as well. I don't know if I've ever been in this room. I could scan something for a second there. I hear something kind of scary outside. What was that I could scan? Oh. There's a lot of just like bullshit media. Stuff that I really don't need. I can now make the repulsion cannon, which was on this terminal here.
New blueprint acquired.
Huh. There's a laser cutter door there. I just want to make sure that I get everything from this room. This requires a laser cutter, which I do have with me. So we just need to get through here. Okay. Well. Huh. Okay. Black box data for the Aurora.
New PDA data.
I almost feel like I was supposed to do the second. Like I was supposed to be able to... There's a room up here too that I can go. Like I think I just made it easier for myself because I think I was supposed to be able to go here from the other area I was thinking about. This is the prawn suit room. I think I came through that door the last time I was here, but I need this. This is another one of the vehicles. Okay, I need 4 fragments for that, and I do think you can get all of them from the ship. But this thing is like it's like a mech suit you can wear. I almost feel like I have to... Can I repair that? I really don't remember this. I was actually not expecting to have to use this. I think I'd rather check out this room first before I go there. There's another one. Scanner. I feel like there's other things in this room too. I definitely need this to get through there. Okay. Well, I can get up here now, so... Is this another one? It is. It's on fire, but if it'll let me scan it. I need one more. There's one more right here. Let me take out that fire real quick. I think the upper level, which is where you normally come in through, I think you have to put out more fires that way. I was not expecting to have the propulsion cannon this early, either. But now I can actually make the prawn suit, which is critical for the rest of the game. But I'm starting to see like labels on doors and stuff, so... The vending machine gives you infinite food, but it's not like a lot of food. I might as well scan it though. Ooh, what was that? Oh. There's a lot of those posters too. There's a lot of funny looking posters you can bring back with you. There's another fire extinguisher. That's great. Can't actually get through that, I don't think.
Integrating new PDA data.
Let me go ahead and put out the rest of this with what I've got. Can't scan anything else in here, can I? Let me make sure, but yeah. Okay, I can go two ways. I think I'll go this way first. Although, here's like the single beds. So maybe I was supposed to go to the ship a lot earlier. Maybe I was supposed to go back another time, but...
New blueprint acquired.
The fire's not always clear when it's completely gone. Like that there? Okay.
Integrating
There's a battery
PDA
here.
data.
Am I sure I can't get in there? I mean, it says locked on it, so I don't think I can actually do that. So I guess I just needed to go to the other side. I think this is the one from the voice log. 2679. It was not. That is not what I expected at all. But maybe I can find... Maybe I can find the code somewhere else. I'd like to see what's in there. If it's got a code on it, then there's definitely... there's definitely a way to find that. Okay, well here's actually the captain's quarters right here, so this one should be the, what did it say? 2679? Okay. I think that's the terminal there, but what can I scan? Is it this? Wall shelves. Great. I always like taking the little mini ship.
New blueprint acquired.
And that, I just got the rocket.
Integrating new PDA data.
Which is critical, because now I have the chance of, well, actually leaving the planet. I want to see what this is. I really would have to look to see if I could find that. And I think this for cabin 1 is on the ship, but I don't really remember what's actually in there. Maybe, I mean, I still haven't been to that other area yet, so it could possibly even be in there. I've got plenty of water and stuff. There's another prawn suit up there, didn't even notice it. I did open up that other door, so I should probably go through there. I don't even think I finished doing whatever everything is in that kind of water down there.
Picking up a faint black box signature originating on the other side of the hull breach in this room.
Well, I already got the black box. I just got another radio message, though. Although I definitely see another pad in here, so maybe this has...
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, well. There it is. I'm just gonna go back up real quickly, do that, and then come right back. 1869. There's
integrating new PDA
tab.
data.
My inventory's full. I think that's just like a collectible. There's a hat. I don't know if this was worth it. My inventory's also still pretty full here, so I'm really gonna have to crunch what I can actually do, because I still haven't shut down the reactor. I haven't even seen that room yet. So I'm gonna need to go find that before anything else happens. I mean, I've made a lot of good progress so far, and that oxygen tank is so helpful. Like, I haven't even really had to worry about not breathing. Well, I guess I've also been above the water, but let me check. I mean, there's a lot of lockers here, so it feels like there's maybe more stuff here than what I think I'm seeing. Ooh, what was that? It scanned something. What? What could I scan? This? What is this? Oh, these things do that. I need the, knife. It's hurting me. Okay, it's dead. Crap. Okay. Is this where I just came from? Or is it not? Okay, it's not. Okay, well...
Scans of damage to the Aurora do not match any known offensive technologies.
I think I should probably just go ahead and...
The drive core shielding sustained internal damage during collision. Difficulty to repair without appropriate qualifications.
Oh, crap. My fire extinguisher just ran out. I need to see if I can find another one real quick, because I'm kind of pretty stuck in here. That's literally the drive core right there, and I need to get in there. So maybe I should go... I should go to whatever this is first, before I... Let's see if I can find one before I do this. Okay, that one just opened. Oh. It feels like I'm going really up right now.
Aurora systems are running on local reserve power, unable to remotely
It looks like it's playing the dialogue backwards, so I must have done this easier on accident. Which means if I keep going this way, I know that there's a fire extinguisher. Up this way. Because this is what was blocking it, so you couldn't get through. Yeah. This is literally the other... This is the other... That means that there was gonna be a code. Yeah, it was trying to show you the propulsion cannon, but I found it from somewhere else. Before anything else happened. Yeah, this is literally where I thought it was gonna put me. And there it is. I went the opposite way through this entire area, which is fine, I guess, given it all connects, but let me make sure that there's nothing else in here. I guarantee what I just downloaded was the code for the door that I just opened and went through the opposite way. Because I was definitely supposed to make the propulsion cannon so I could get through here, and then that code was going to let me open this door. I did not know that those two sections of the ship connected at all, so that works out. That should really be, I think, the last thing in this whole ship is taking down the drive. And then that's it. So I'm lucky that there was I'm amazed I didn't have to, like, bring one of my own. I literally just put away the one that I had. Okay, good enough. Oh, crap! I need one of those.
At maximum tolerable level.
Okay.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. I think I just need to fix all of those with the repair tool. But then there's a bunch of those little guys in the ground. I did not know that was there. And now that I might want to go look back at the Seamoth Bay or the Prawn Suit Bay. Okay.
Further breaches detected.
So I need to go patch all of those up. But oh wow, that just really puts you in the water, doesn't it? There's a bunch of those little bleeder fish down here, so I need to be real careful. Watch my health here. Make sure that I don't really get bitten very much, but I don't remember being able to get away from it very easy.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Might as well just take out a bunch of them. Oh wow, there are a lot of them. Oh, okay. That one looks alive. Okay. I really shouldn't have to worry. I was glad I had the knife on me.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
There might be some above the water as well. Ooh, why can't I repair that? I think it's anywhere where there's like sparks. There is one of these things still alive.
Further breaches detected.
It's actually, I think I distracted it with the dead ones because it went and just ate the other ones. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches
Two
detected. more.
There's sparks over here, so I'm assuming I just saw another one, I think. Okay, this one's above the water now. That one's right here. Need to find one more then.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
There it is.
Drive
Okay.
core breach sealed. Radiation levels decreasing.
So I just saw the radiation problem. I don't see anything else in here that's useful, but that's going to make our lives a lot easier for a few reasons. So we're going to go ahead and get on out of here. I do want to check some areas like the Seamoth Bay and everything, because now that I know that those consoles have parts in them, yeah, there's literally a depth module right here, and I would have missed that. I had no idea that that's what that was. Prawn Bay. So I want to see if these consoles, these things here, if there are any of them that are populated. And I might have just enough fire extinguisher stuff to do that. But let me just take a look before I do anything else. For the most part, they look empty, though. I don't see anything. Oh, I do see something. This one. What is this? Storage module. I think that can be used for multiple of them, if I'm not mistaken. Like, I can use that on... I mean, they're all empty now. I didn't see any other places that there would be a way to go to a vehicle, so... Hopefully I didn't miss anything, but there is so much stuff here that I'm amazed that I had the inventory space to do that. So I think it's an appropriate time to go ahead and leave. Yeah, there's like this whole path you have to take to get here. Like this beam. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. But there's our sea moth, so we're gonna go ahead and go home.
Welcome aboard.
You know, I could actually, thinking about this now, I can go ahead and install the upgrades, can't I? I don't need... Yeah, I can put the sea moth thing in there and also the extra storage. Can't put that in there because that's for the Cyclops, but I should have a storage bin on it somewhere now. There it is. And now it should be able to go down quite a bit farther. Yeah, I can go down 300 meters now. What is floating above me? What is that? Is that a life pod? I don't know if I've been given the marker for this. What is this? Life pod 4. Hold on.
New blueprint
Okay.
acquired.
That was a surprisingly effective mission. Because I've got all the blueprints now for the rocket ship to escape.
Welcome
And
aboard.
I'm fairly certain I got into every room that was there. And I'm progressing through this game a lot faster than I thought I would be. Well, with that being said, I think I'm going to go ahead and get off for now, but that was surprisingly, I don't know, interesting episode. I didn't even realize that they had the upgrade parts in there, but that's really, really, really helpful. So,